You know, when I first started, I went on a tour and talked to many, many people about what the domes meant to them. And I'll tell you the word I heard over and over again, one word, and it was beloved. And, you know, if you think about that, like, what else would you describe using that term?
I don't know if people really understand the value there is of this place being here. This is like inspiration. It's really what attracts me all the time. Nature, you know, you can really get close to the plants. You can really get the scent of it. And it's real, it's like real. It is my experience that here you can find healing if that's what you're looking for. My name is Juanita Ramos, and I am a member of the DOMS for many, many years.
When you see the students who come for a school field trip, you can just see their eyes are huge. Because it looks like science fiction, right? This is something that you would see in a movie, not something that's nestled in this neighborhood on the south side of Milwaukee. It provides accessibility for urban youth. So if you think about how important connection to nature is to our physical and emotional well-being, you know, having this place where year-round our community can find themselves in nature.
They're an important part of our city because they speak to higher values. And they're also, in a winter city, they are relief.
It's beautiful here all year round. So if you think about how our winters are so harsh, but it's always summer here at the Domes.
I think you have to see the Domes in context. The years after World War II, the decade or two after World War II, were a really high point of civic self-confidence. That's what they mean. I think the Domes are a monument of a period when Milwaukee was doing extremely well. And there was a sense that we needed to do more than just bend metal. You know, you had to have things that would feed the soul as well.
It's like your whole self, your mind, your body, your soul, get connected with nature.
I think Milwaukee, again, is kind of on a roll. Downtown's doing just fine. So as we admire and enjoy those shiny new things, we have to also preserve the vehicles that brought us here. And that is the Domes, absolutely. This is something that's been a treasure for Milwaukeeans for generations, and we need to continue that.
We have done survey after survey after survey, and they come back with a clear majority that says that, you know, the Domes are important. They're important to our community. They're important to our well-being.
This was built on a wave of sort of forward-looking hope, and to say we're done, you know, let's let them fall down or take them down, that would be just an abject failure of will on our part. We can't let that happen. I am a life member of the Mitchell Park Domes. I now have 7 grandkids, and 3 live across the street in the Bayview neighborhood of Milwaukee. And as a life member, I can come here anytime I want, so I bring them pretty often.
I will never stop being part of or a member of the Domes. I will never. And this legacy, I bring it to my grandkids.
Something that's so special is when I hear stories from grandparents who now take their grandchildren to the Domes and how they remember coming here when they were children, and that intergenerational connectedness is something that's built right into what we're doing here.
I hope that as long as I live in Milwaukee and I'm alive, that the Domes are here for me.